Hey guys, Marian here. Welcome back to my channel and Chag Purim Sameach. Happy Purim. I am so excited to be making Hamentashen for you guys this year. I have missed you guys. I actually pre-filmed a bunch of videos before me and my family went on a trip to Los Angeles and Disneyland, and we had such a good time, but I really missed you guys and filming videos and chatting with you. By the way, I've got all three boys running around here today, so I apologize for any background noise, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from making Hamentashen. I really want to do this for you guys. I have such a fun recipe and exciting things, so let's jump in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marian. I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom, and Purim is one of my favorite holidays of the Jewish year because you get to dress up and have fun, and it's all about hiding things, okay? So things being revealed and tricks being played. There's a lot of fun in Purim. So even though Hamentashen is a traditional Jewish holiday recipe, and it's allowed, even encouraged, to be super creative with the Hamentashen making, and we also send the Hamentashen to our friends and family as mishloach manot gifts, and it's really fun for those to be creative as well. Okay, so let me know, are you guys dressing up for Purim this year? What are you and your kids going to be? We're going to be Spider-Man, Sven, and the Hulk, and I'm going to be Aunt May, right, Corey? Did I get that right? So, okay, I have a really fun one for you today, so let's get started. So this is our family cookbook, and this is my traditional Hamentashen recipe. I actually found this on a blog 10 years ago and have been making it every Purim ever since. I'll link all the details below. It's really simple. You start by combining the sugar and butter. I just like to chop the butter up to make it a little bit better, and you're gonna cream it together. I'm actually doubling the recipe in this video because I like to make a lot of Hamentashen. So if you're going by the quantities and getting confused, just look at the details in the recipe and know that I'm doubling it. Okay, so I creamed together the butter and sugar. I think using a stand mixer is really helpful for this, and you want to get it to the consistency that it looks like in the video. Then you're going to crack in your egg, put in your vanilla. One of my sons was helping me with this video, by the way, in case you see some little hands popping up, and then combine all of that. Next, you're going to add in some grated lemon zest. Some years I use orange, just depending on what I've got. Mix that all together, and then you're going to combine it with the dry ingredients. Of course, I always spill some on the countertop. Does anybody not? But just combine it slowly, give the mixture a chance to get really well incorporated, and when it's done, it'll look like this. Then you just knead it with your hands for a sec, roll it into flat discs, and refrigerate for about 30 minutes. Now let's get to the fun part. This year I'm doing a Unicorn Hamentashen. Yep, that's right. I just found stuff in the grocery store that looked fun this year, and I went with a little, well, I had two themes actually. Okay, so the first one I'm showing you here is a sweet and sour mix using Mike and Ike's and the sour mixture ones. I think it's a really fun surprise because you don't expect Hamentashen to have a candy sour twist to them. So in keeping with the theme of Purim and things being hidden and revealed, I thought this was actually really on theme. And then I just added some ice cream candy sprinkles to it to make it super colorful and fun. By the way, I ended up chopping up the Mike and Ike's later on. As I was doing this, I realized they fit in the cookies a little bit better. So yeah, just a little tip. By the way, I always say move the dough around. Don't let it stick to the board. You don't need any flour. Do not use flour. You won't need it. This recipe the dough is just absolutely perfect and easy to work with, and the Hamentashen maintain their shape in the oven, especially if you use my secret insider tip and refrigerate the formed Hamentashen before you bake them. Put them in the refrigerator for 10 minutes, make sure they're chilled, and then bake them. So this is how they look before they go into the oven. Okay, and then on to the unicorn one. So I saw the unicorn sprinkles and I was like, yes, I have to give this a try. And in the middle, I put some M&Ms. I think they were leftover Valentine's Day candies on sale, and white chocolate chips. And then I had the idea to use some purple icing, and it actually came out so good out of the oven, but I was nervous to do it on all of them, so I only did it on one. And then afterwards I was like, okay, great, I'm gonna do it on the rest, and realized I had used up all my unicorn sprinkles. So a lesson learned on that, but let me show you guys how they turned out. This is them all baked and ready to eat. They are delicious. I always very, very slightly underbake them because you want the color to maintain and be really bright and not be at all burned. Okay, so it's a few hours later and my Hamentashen are done. So I'm gonna show you guys how they look and do a taste test for you. Someone's gotta do it. So let me show you guys the different kinds. This is the sour Mike and Ike's. The kids and I have actually already had a few. These are so good. The flavor combination and the colors are super fun. Okay, these are the unicorn ones. I think these are really cool. Definitely should have put on the purple icing sugar thing before I baked them, because the one that I did that on turned out so cool, but then I didn't have enough unicorn sprinkles to do more. Anyways, okay, so let me give you a taste test. My kids are watching DuckTales, by the way. It is so good. My favorite Hamentashen dough, and literally any candy or chocolate or jam or anything you put in it just elevates it so much. So happy baking, happy Purim, Chag Sameach. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.